Two. What's good looking? How you doing, big dog? Not too bad, big dog. We're hanging in there. On the grind, you know. Is what it is. Some TV. Ooh, grilled cheese. I just had a little something before working out. It's a little chicken and taters. We'll have some chicken and rice probably when we get done, and then yeah, chicken and rice when we get done, and then yeah, and then that should probably almost get me to dinner time. So I'm gonna set up here. We're going dumbbell incline and a wide row. Two sets every exercise all the way down, just getting absolutely after it. I need to close that door as well so I don't wake up the boy. Hoping he gives me at least an hour. A little bit more time would be nice. Was that squirrel? Yeah, squirrel. Okay. Whew. Do you just slap some butter on that grilled cheese, or do you put something fun in there as well? Yeah. And then we're gonna get that wide row sorted out. Yeah. All right. Stop. It's a motherfucking ready max. Take that, rewind it back. Okay. Then we put these puppies on them. Baby, let's go. And I say, yeah, let's go. All right. Phone is streaming. Yeah. All right. Boop 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 boop. Oh, whoa. Do some abs with that lat raise, I guess. Wait. How did that work out? Oh, I did those flies on their own. Nah. It's fine. All right. All right, let's go. Let's go. Incline, dumbbell incline. But considering this like warm-up sets. Lots of shoulders, it felt like in that one. Unfortunately. Oh, I need to move the camera. My bad. TikTok. Okay. That's not bad. Not a bad start. Look kind of smooth. Why are you off work, big dog? Oh. All right, that felt incredibly smooth and nice. I am liking the ergonomic handles a lot. I'd say Daniel, there you go. You're increasing. I keep forgetting to move the camera for TikTok. My bad. Cool. Well, that's nice. You kind of get a prolonged holiday period then. I got some ergonomic handles for the cable machine, the cable rack. It's feeling pretty tasty. So I did this workout off stream last time, and it took me like 50 minutes. So we'll see how long it takes. I don't include those first couple of sets just to get my body going, but all right. working weight here. Let's go and move the camera. Rip anything cool? No, I haven't been able to find anything. I have actually, so I'm starting to sell on TCG Player. Got a whole bunch of sales. And then there's some new One Piece boxes coming out this week, so I'm going to try to find some on Friday. I've been seeing actually a lot more Pokemon in stores, but I'm just going to pick up a little bit here and there, and then stash it away for when my son gets older. So hopefully, whenever he gets to the point where he enjoys Pokemon or One Piece, or both maybe, I'm going to definitely try to get him into it as he gets older, but we'll have hopefully a whole bunch of different sets that we can open. And so if I can find some of those illustration boxes and things, I'll probably have one seal for him, open one, or what, you know what I mean? Like I'll try and save some for when he's older, maybe when he's like 15, 16 or something. So that's going to be a lot of years. That's a lot of sets. Which stores? Target and Walmart. I mean, Maya, where I am at now, will have them as well. But there's Maya tax. All the TCG products are a little bit more expensive. The Walmart by me has always been out. Like people just go and flood and buy everything. Target have limits. So if he doesn't like Pokemon, well, either I'll rip or we just hold on to it. Alright. I'm not like you. I bet he will. It'll be something that when he gets a little bit older, maybe it's something that like when he gets home from Digimon. I got a couple of Digimon. But there's a few cards that I do keep from One Piece. And a couple from Pokemon. That Bubble Mew I'm going to keep, I think. That might be like the only Pokemon. I might keep a couple of slabs as well, but there's a few One Piece slabs I'm definitely going to keep. I'm going to get a whole bunch graded, depending on how they do. If I get any black labels of like Luffy or Nami or something, or Boa, I'll definitely keep those, but anything else I'll probably try and move to recoup the costs. Or Dragon Ball. Collect some Dragon Ball. Korean idols, maybe. There's like Naruto and stuff. Like I'm kind of baseball. I think sports card. I think we'll try to stay away from sports cards, but maybe like some of the tops. Like there's tops Marvel or top Star Wars. Like maybe some of that stuff too. But I bought a clear tote. Some of the boxes, like I bought the Mega Kangaskhan and the Mega Venusaur box. Like I might just break down the boxes, so I've got the loose packs, because the boxes just take up so much space. You know what I mean? Like the boxes, like I wouldn't say a quarter full, but if I go buy those types of boxes, it's going to be full by, halfway through this year. If I buy one box a month, so I might break down the big like collector's boxes, and then like ETBs, and like I booster bundles is like ideal for Pokemon because you get 6 packs, and it's not like, and it's in a kind of a very efficiently packaged box. Okay. I know. That's 28. That's 280 pounds. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know how much the pulley system adds or takes away from the weight, but at face value, at 280 pounds. But we can always, once we max it out, we can always like slow down the reps and all that type of stuff. It doesn't have to always be so rip squeeze for longer, hold for, and then return longer as well. Are you off? Do you say you're off the whole week? I'll work today. Okay, it's pretty nice. So you got one more set here, both of these. The next upper days, I'm gonna have to use the barbell for my presses because I've topped out there at 80 Monday to short work week. Love that. I need to set this up too. I'm going to try to set this up at some point. This is what is hopefully going to be able to allow me to stream out in the park. I'm going to place it outside next to where the mesh system is, but just on the other side of the wall outside, and then point it towards the park, and hopefully I can get a good like 150 yards worth of extra Wi-Fi, and that should help. I should be able to stream off Wi-Fi. It might be a little bit choppy here and there, but it should be okay. But we'll go out and when we get it working, we'll go and set up the RTMP, and we'll just sit out there for a little bit and test and kind of walk around and see what kind of do a test stream. So yeah, still have to write some reviews. What are you reviewing? My best ever YouTube video, it is unlisted now, but it was reviewing a Chinese massage, not a Chinese, an AliExpress massage gun, which I assume was made in China. ISINs do not have that, but Ay, ay, ay. Whew. Whew. Happy gay. What's good, good looking? Happy Wednesday, big dog. Hump day. Oh, what the fudge? Ay, ay, ay. 3 cough sauce, there you go. The, Sam's Club, there's prismatic stuff coming to Sam's Club, I think at some point next week or so. There you go. Yeah, Sam's Club, they're gonna have a prismatic surprise box and booster bundle for like $40, or the SPC I think for like 70. What's in the SPC? Is it all prismatic? And the EV promo, right? Okay, it's all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 prismatics. That might be the play if I can get there. Yeah, if you can get, so the prismatic SBCs, they get 15 prismatic packs and an EV promo. If you can get some of those, I'll buy one off you. I don't know if I'll be able to get one because the last time they had them at our Sam's Club here, they just sold out. Still ads. All right, let me finish the set then. And then we'll chat after. Oy, oy, oy. Are we back? Yeah, I was going to say, so at Sam's Club, if you can get the super premium collection, it has 15 packs and an EV promo. But they might have booster bundle and surprise box like taped together, which I think they're like, that'll be 10 packs. I think there's 4 in the surprise box, but there's also a promo in there. You get a random promo of any of the evolutions, and a 6-pack of the booster bundle is 6 packs. So I think that gets you 10 packs and a promo. But I'd probably get, if you had a choice, I'd get the SPC, Super Premium Collection. It's a big white box with EV on it. If you are in Sam's Club and you get one of those, or you have it, if you see them, let me know and I'll buy one off you. I was saying that my Sam's Club here, like last time they dropped Pokemon, it was gone in the first half an hour. But albeit, Pokemon is definitely slowing down because One Piece, the scalpers are moved to One Piece. So there might be some on the shelf. What was I going to say? I did get the Black Bolt White Flare box from Costco, and I packed that Black Zekrom. Someone bought it off me, but yeah, and that's the same with mine. But they might have limits now, or like now it's not scalped as heavy compared to One Piece. Like people are trying to probably go to One Piece, and that might help be able to get products. I did hear a lot of backdooring happen too, where like the manager just wouldn't put it out, and someone would go and like buy the whole pallet off the manager. So that's another thing to look out for. That people might be kind of getting into. So I'm going to use these cuffs for the and do some flies. If you but I was just lucky at Costco when I saw the Black Bolt and White Flare boxes. They were literally, I got there at like 10:30, and they got put out that morning. So I picked up I was one of the first guys to pick one up. So I'm sure on the Facebook group that I'm in, it'll tell me, they'll tell me like when they get stocked. But I think here where I'm at, it's going to be, I think it's sometime next week. Let me have a look. I think it's probably club dependent. Says coming soon. I don't think you really know. Has a 2 per membership limit. Okay, so we'll see. So I think it's club dependent. So it's like Costco, like different clubs will get it at different times. Typically the bigger cities, so west, east, and then like down in the south will get them before I do here in the Midwest. Chicago will probably get them before I do as well, but thoughts about taking it and not wearing the watch anymore? Ow, ow. Holy moly. All right. Luis, what's cooking good again? Told you back. I think we got 8 there. I haven't actually, but I appreciate it. Stars and bars with the fire. What's going to look at? Appreciate it, big dog. Let's get into those straight on pull downs. How's the Oh yeah. Where's that go? There it is. Oh, banger. Do 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 do. Oh. Um, boom, boom. All right. Had the rugby with the kids. What position you play? Appreciate it, big dog. I assume you're here in North America. I don't often hear people playing rugby in North America, although it is getting more popular, which is good. Everything but oh, you're in Ireland. I assume the Stars, North America, but Stars and Bars, the North, nice. Okay, Ireland, cool. I got some cousins that play over in England, and I dabbled a little bit, but I did Australian football when I was a kid, not rugby. But I appreciate the follow. Do you stream as well? Name was hobby. Okay. There you go. Astrophotography. That's pretty wild. No, appreciate it. Hey, there we go. When do you go? When do you go live? You're what? Probably 5 hours ahead of me at the moment. You're probably heading into what, 6 p.m. ish? All right. Bang, it up, bang, it up. Hui. I'll get that in a second. I need to figure out how I can make it bigger so I can see. All to be a limbo. Stop playing 18 months. Oh, wow. Okay. Sport hobbies. The national transplant team. That's pretty cool. So I assume you need less contact, right? Less contact stuff. Rugby or boxing. Can you get on the bag though? Dude, I still think I can hang with the kids, you know? You can hit it back. It allows you to at least get some contact in, you know? I mean, I feel like I'm body wise, physically, not cardio wise, just as good as what I was, 10 years ago playing college sports. So when I was in college, I was carrying more, like I was a little bit more of a weight than what I was now. At the moment, being a dad, stay-at-home dad to a 2-year-old, it's hard to find time to do cardio and workout. But I'm hoping, I've got a treadmill here. I'm hoping to sell it. I'm actually going to relist it. I'm hoping to sell it and use that money for an assault bike. So like I can do like burnouts for subs and follows and that type of stuff, just to get a little bit of increased heart rate. Yeah, dude. See you later, mate. We'll catch you in the next one. Appreciate it. Yeah, so selling this, it's a pretty high-end treadmill, but it's obviously used and beat up a little bit. So hopefully it's about 1-to-1 with the money. So yeah, have fun with your kids. We'll see you next time. I followed, so hopefully if I'm browsing, I'll be able to get you as well whenever you're live. All right, let's get into these straight arm pull downs. We have shoulders, a lat raise, and some abs. Then we're going into bis and tris. So the lat raise, I'll use the cuff on the other side. Abs, I'll probably just do a rollout for a couple of sets for some stability. Trying to really just protect my back. Then bis and tris, we'll probably get on a bench. Shit. I was going to get into a row there. We are lat raising abs. What did we get last lat raise? Let's try incline press. We could do that. Why does that not link? It's funny. Okay, it does that. That's fine. Good bicep movement. He wants to give me bicep movement. We could do the concentration curl. I don't know if I was writing down what I got last time in that. Legs, upper, the fly. High curl 3-3. So we'll do 5. We'll try that. Okay. It's like 8.5. We'll call it. 8.5. Okay, we're gonna get on the dolly here. Which ear is over there? On the dolly. I'm not gonna do a huge range of motion because of my back. I just kind of want to feel that tension, the squeeze, flex my abs a little bit. Oi, oi, oi. My wow. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. All right. Me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. All right. 3 more sets on the day. Did you picture my wall? Not so bad. I've been cooking a lot more in coconut oil. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Beep, 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 beep. Lateral raise. Whew. All right, we go back to the dollies. And then we got arms. A couple of sets of bis and tris. When dog hairs meets spider webs from being in storage. All right, that's enough of those. Okay, so this one, taking the world by storm, the social media world by storm. So, I I'd like to get another attachment, like a V-bar or a straight bar or something. 1D, what's good looking? Hello, with the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. What's good looking? Hopefully you have a great Wednesday. Humpy! So this one is going to be like a tricep push down, but with the incline bench. Absolutely destroys. The next time we do it, we might do like same thing, but do like a skull crusher type movement. And then this one is going to be like a concentration curl almost. But we'll flip the bench around, try to hold the elbow high and pull. Oh, I'm doing great. We are 2 sets to go actually, and then we're done. 4 a.m. to take the train. I woke up at 6:30 because that's when my son woke up. Not quite at 4. I will be waking up at 4 in about a month's time because I'm covering work. I'm actually gonna have to get up earlier. I got to be in work at 4:30, so. So listen to this. I ordered some supplements off Amazon, like stuff to help me sleep, and I delayed so it would all come together, but it ended up being delayed by like two weeks. So most of the order shipped just then, but that one is still saying next week. So I canceled it, and I'm just got to overnight it. Like I don't know why. It was so weird, but it is tough. Do you do it every day or no? I would start with triceps because that's we've been doing push movers first, so I'll do triceps first here. Heading home from. Oh, you're heading. Oh, so you were seeing your boyfriend? That's you guys live 4 hours away? Oh wait, it's snowing? What the fudge? Wait, pardon me, you had to wake up from his place to go home so he could get to work today. Is that it? I'm also tucking in because this will show my belly, so we're on the wrong website for that. I think it's music. Oh, do you just take train because it's do you take train because it's easier, cheaper? I don't. What did I get? Okay, I got fit. Okay, so we're on par there. Easy for you. Oh, okay. That's commitment. Commitment. Oh, yeah, I'd get it. Like peak hour stuff, rush hour traffic. There you go, yeah. I understand big city living. All right, so this one, you'll see it with the left hand better than the right. But, so I'm trying to keep my elbow high. I don't want to sag it down. One more. All right, 11. We'll have to go up weight next time. Oh my God. Got 5 to go and I'm fried. 8, 9. Oh. Right, so we'll go to 6. Oh, fling this around. Whew. We got one more set. Oh, man. 1D, you're clip a leaderboard, dude. Master Clipper. There you go. Where is... Okay. They're releasing more. It is the 30th Pokemon anniversary. There you go, badge of honor. It is the 30th Pokemon anniversary this year. So it's funny, if you go to eBay, you'll see a whole bunch of people who pre-ordered the Lego sets. Was it yesterday or Monday? So yeah, people trying to ship them for $1,900. I know it's. See, like everyone's at One Piece right now, but once the 30th anniversary stuff starts coming, I imagine people will get back into Pokemon. It is being sold at ridiculous rates right now, like a double, like 1.5. But see, the thing is, in this day and age, like some older Lego sets, sure, like ROI over a decade, 2 decades. Sure, because people would open and build and enjoy the Legos, right? Now, there's a lot of people in the collectibles scene who are going to be holding on to a whole bunch of sealed product. So it's not going to matter how long someone holds onto it for. There's going to be so many sealed items, like whether it's booster boxes, ETBs, these Lego sets, boxes from other TCGs, that type of stuff. It's not going to matter because everyone's like, oh my God, a box from 5 years ago is now $5,000. They think theirs is going to do the same thing. But the problem is everyone now who is like a collector investor is doing the same thing. And so there's more sealed boxes, more sealed products, going to be floating around in 5, 10, 15, 20 years time, just because not as many product got opened, you know? I did see that. I saw that, which I assume means that sealed booster boxes from older sets will be pretty valuable or go up in price. But I assume the scalper, once they get rid of like the scalper issues, the reseller issues, then it'll be fine. But yeah, did I tell you I'm doing a little seal collection for my boy for when he was older? I got the Kangaskhan and the Venusaur boxes, but they take up so much space. I might break the boxes down and just keep sealed packs. Anything that's not in like a booster bundle, I might just break down and kind of like do that. Yeah. If he wants to, well, I'm gonna hold on to a couple of the slab cards. Those are gonna be for the house. But when he's like 15, 16, whether it's Christmas, birthday, or something, we might pull that out. And if he's into trading cards, if he's not into it, you know, then whatever. But I'm hoping like as he gets a little bit older, we can like watch the One Piece anime together and kind of start from the start. You know, watch a couple episodes, 2 or 3 episodes a day, or when we can. So we'll see. But I'm hoping I can get there's some new One Piece boxes coming out Friday, like the illustration boxes. So I'm gonna hopefully get a few of those. Some to where I can open, some to where I can hold on for him. So yeah, I would imagine so. I mean, he takes a liking to, like, I'll give him an energy card and use some of the EV pouches from the Prismatic collections. Like, he plays with them, and he's got some like Pokemon shirts and stuff, like little plushies. So he like knows Pikachu and Pokemon, and yeah, we've got like, holy moly, it's hailing outside. I need to text my wife. Yeah, I think it's technically a winter mix, but it's little balls on the floor, so like it's bouncing off. It's like ice, you know. If you're further east than I am, we usually get stuff that came from like Chicago and St. Louis coming up, but this is it's coming down. It'll turn into snow, and I've got this last set, and so that's going to be about an hour on the dot for actually working out. So pretty happy with that. Seven. Yeah. 9. I needed that next one. Cool. Pokemon, Lucario, like Lucario, Gardevoir, Gengar, Mewtwo. I got like all the basic favorites, unfortunately. Like I've got Lucarios around. Laprases are pretty cool. Yeah, so unfortunately, Pokemon that are pretty popular. I started streaming ages ago, like over COVID, and then stopped when I had my boy. But when I had a couple extra fans, someone actually made me some fan art, and I put it onto a poster. So me and Riolu. And then you'll see, you'll actually see the banner, my Twitch banner. I think it might be the banner on my Twitter as well. But there's like 24 different Pokemon or 26 different Pokemon, and they are from different, the art is from different cards, which is kind of cool. So that's kind of neat. Yeah. It's like I went through all different arts of like my favorite Pokemon and stuff, and then yeah, it's different artwork from different sets, different Pokemon. So it was really cool. It was tough trying to get the art into. It was tough trying to get the art fixed into a banner shape, but it was really neat. All right, a little bit heavier here for this one. 7, 8, 9. Let's go, bitch. All right, we're done. Yeah, it would be, I think, the artist did a really good job, but it would be, I might at some point have it super refined. So if someone already has, like I did the mock-up, but someone actually did it like professionally. But maybe I can get a someone to actually do one that's super sick, like super detailed of it. And I've got, so above my speaker, come on. Bro. So above my speaker, I've got this huge blank space. Be able to put like a whole, like kind of make that whole thing. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. I don't really want to take the camera off, but I've got like, it's like 8 feet. I wouldn't probably get I wouldn't get something like probably that big, but it'd be good to be able to get that there. Might get a few different like posters or jerseys or something hung up. It'd be good to kind of like man cave this a little bit. Like some of my old sports jerseys and things, like try and hang up somewhere. And because I've got all this like shelving stuff up here, right? So all those shelves, and it kind of, it almost wraps around the whole gym. So, you know, I can move that up, and then have my jerseys underneath or something. I'm a fair weather IU fan because of what's happening right now. So there's like IU posters and things that I could get from the different bowl games. I gotta go. I'm gonna go cook some food, hang out, bit of quiet time while the boy's still napping. So I might try play some games this week. They'll be at night. My wife's working. She got like an 8 or 9 day shift, so there'll be quite a few nights where I can play. So I might try set up my other camera in the office, and then I also need to set this up too. This is what's going to hopefully help me be able to stream out in the park and do some of those trick shots and stuff. So if I can eat, maybe I set that up or something, or like play around with it. So, but he's kind of wiggling around, and hopefully he stays asleep. He's only been asleep like an hour and a half, so he should. But all right, appreciate it, Wendy. Thanks for popping in. TikTok, we'll see you. TikTok gone. Yes, we will. We got stars and Elo as the follows too. So appreciate everyone hanging out. $2. Come and chatting earlier on. So enjoy hump days. Tomorrow will be a rest day for me. I'm working, so I assume by the time I get home, the boy will be awake. So I will be probably tomorrow will be rest day. Friday will be legs. And then we'll try to do the arms day on Saturday or something. Sunday rest. So later, Gators. Peace.